How's it going? Little Technique Thursday for you guys. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the sumo deadlifts I saw you guys working on this week. We got Skelly in the background. We are at Movement RX headquarters, Movement RX Studios. I want to give you guys some pointers. So doing the kettlebell deadlifts, what I noticed on Tuesday, the first thing a lot of people are doing is pushing their chest forward. As I was demoing it, you could see that your chest was going to lean a bit forward, and instead of focusing on the chest piece of it, what I want you guys to do is start focusing on pushing the hips back. I was able to spend a lot of time with many of you guys really pushing those hips back so we can load the glutes, load the posterior chain, your hamstrings, your calves. We want to have the back side of our body doing the most of the work. I'm going to set this down. We're going to talk a little bit about walking ourselves through this, and one of the ways that we can get people to load their hamstrings. So in this movement, what I'm seeing, a lot of people just throwing their chest forward instead of pushing their hips back. And there's a big difference because when we push our hips back, you notice they don't have this big lean forward. So pushing our hips back, we've got the kettlebell here, feet nice and wide, we push back, and then we start to sit down and driving those knees out. As we push the hips back, squeezing the glutes is going to turn the knees out, and we're able to sit all the way down and stand back up, squeezing our butt. From the front here, it's not a chest forward, it's hips back, then we sit down all the way. Really focus on slowing that movement down. If it helps, you can take a quick little pause every 2 seconds. So turn it into an 8-second movement. It's gonna be 2 seconds down, pause. 2 seconds down, pause. And at each of those pauses, squeeze your butt, drive your knees out of this as if someone's pushing against those knees. See you guys next week. Way to kill it on week 1.